happy Halloween Horror Nights here from the Universal Orlando Resort. There are plenty of tricks this season, but there are also a lot of treats. And one of my favorite things is to try all the foods here at Universal Orlando Resort. So you will find tons of new food booths this year, offering some favorites like twisted taters and pizza fries, as well as tons of new things. So of course, we're gonna do the hard work and try all that food for you guys and give you full reviews. So let's get started. At this booth, we have a pepperoni pizza skull, which is pepperoni and cheese stuffed skull served with a marinara dipping sauce. We have a tombstone red velvet cake pop. This red velvet cake pop is coated in buttercream and served on a bed of Oreo cookie crumbs with white chocolate skulls and bones. We have Lil Boo's spicy pumpkin bun, which is a spicy butternut squash filled steamed bun. And we have an African lentil and potato sambusa coffin. This is an African spiced lentils and potatoes. It's entombed in a vegan pie dough. And last but not least, we have Bog Slime 2, the sequel, served in a souvenir blinky cup that combines New Amsterdam vodka, matcha and cumin syrup, lime juice, and honeydew syrup. Let's give it a try. All right, we're ready. Let's start with that pepperoni skull. So it's served in marinara there. I'm gonna see if I can pull that out and give you guys a look at that. Ooh, nice big plump. I'm gonna just break it and see what happens. Ooh, look at that. Packed full. And that is pepperoni and cheese stuffed. I like the pastry dough on that. We'll dig into that here in a second. Got some forks here. I'm gonna go over to the coffin. Since I just killed this skull here, we'll check out the coffin. Just gonna give you guys the look inside. Wow, ooh, look at that. Look at that. That's the African lentils and potatoes in a vegan pie crust there. So we'll dig into that here in a second. We've got Boo's spicy pumpkin bun. I'm really excited for this one. I'm a big fan of like squash, butternut squash stuff. Let's give it a, ooh, whoa. All right, I wasn't expecting it to be so packed. Oh, look at that. Okay, I'm super excited. And I'll use a spoon here to dig into the cake pop, just so we can get the inside. You can see it's very hot. We've got some melting skulls here. Oh, red velvet in there. And you know what, since I already have the spoon ready for this one, I'm gonna start with my dessert here. And it is obviously melting because it is like 1,000,000 degrees out. Wow, that is so good. I don't know if it's because it's melting. It's amazing. It's really good. The Oreo is perfect with it. Really, is that? That's the first reaction.
Especially considering it's 1,000,000 degrees out here.
I know. I'm like, oh, I need a little napkin here. Sweating. That is delicious. There's tons of Oreos, as you can see, which is really nice. Like lots of Oreo pieces under there. And of course, you could just pick it up and eat it, but look at all that Oreo there. I mean, that's tons. So I think this is just, I would definitely get that again. I only had one little bite. I want to save some for the cameraman. I appreciate you back there. That's so good. I started with dessert, sorry, but maybe Bog Slime to wash it down. And you can see this is our Souvenir Cup this year. And it has got two sides, obviously. And you just push the button at the bottom. Got kind of a multicolor there. It's like red and blue.
This is probably more interesting at night.
Yeah, exactly. It's a little bright out here. Oh. Very lime and melon.
Very.
The lime, I think. Is it maybe the lime? Melon?
I think it's the melon that's overpowering.
The melon? Ooh.
Once again, we'll edit your when it's complete. Please contact me.
Do you remember Bog Slime from last year?
Yeah.
I'm tasting a lot of the lime and the lemon. Or the lime and the
It's okay.
melon.
It's not as refreshing as it looks.
It's a little sweet, like almost like a little tart, I think. I'm not really tasting alcohol though. So.
Oh, there's alcohol in that.
It is alcohol, yeah. It's vodka. It's vodka. So.
All right. Thought I'd prepare you for the next bite.
All right. Yes, it's a palate cleanser there. I'm gonna dig into a little boo. I'm gonna get a nice little chunk here with some of that filling. See that squash filling there.
I didn't get too much. When I looked at it, I thought it might be sweet, but it's very spicy.
Not super overwhelmingly spiced, but you do instantly get
No,
that
but it looks like it might be sweet. And
Yeah.
It's not. It's spicy.
No, it's
Very
it's
good.
very like savory, spicy. I like the bow that it's in. I'm gonna grab another bite here. I really like make sure you get some of that filling too, though. I think the filling is what's spicy. Sorry, I'm trying to.
Yeah, the filling is spicy.
I would definitely order that again for sure. I think that's a either vegan or vegetarian. I have to double check, but that's delicious. We got a pepperoni skull. It's like a hot pocket,
Where to begin?
a morbid hot pocket.
Oh, right in the jaw. I kind of need a knife almost for this.
All we got is spoons, huh?
It's a little tough. I can't quite cut it with a spoon without
You want me
pretty
to
extreme
rip?
precision. Here,
You know, I mean, it's horror nights. You're supposed to kind of get,
get gross with it.
yeah, get aggressive.
I'm gonna try the
the inside.
filling. Very good.
Yeah. Get a fresh spoon here.
I mean, it's exactly what it looks like. It's a pepperoni filling, right? So
Yeah. Which is nice because, there are a lot of people that are adventurous eaters that'll try, a spicy butternut squash. But, if you're one of those, pickier eaters or you just kind of like keep it simple, keep it plain, I think this would be like a,
no, very good.
you know,
I think it's probably a good thing that the dough is kind of thick, so it holds up.
oh yeah, that's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you can't go wrong with, I like the marinara's got like
The
kind of
presentation on this is tip top.
that's the thing is that even if it's a simple kind of snack, I really think that the skull and the
Yeah.
marinara under it is kind of all together there. I like that.
Good.
Definitely. All right, and we are on to the
African.
lentil. Shall we?
Spicy.
And that's a vegan pastry on it
Right.
too.
The pastry holds up okay though. It's a little, you can see it's kind of flaky. So it looks kind of on the outside like an empanada, but it's a little flakier maybe. I think it's very well done, especially for vegan.
I think it's is it turmeric maybe I'm tasting? There's a little
Yeah.
bit of, it's not quite as like spicy. It's definitely got a kick to it, but I think the little bao bun is a little spicy.
This is spicier. That is more like full flavor spice throughout.
Yeah.
This is more savory with like a spice kick.
What was your favorite thing?
Of the savory options, man,
Yeah.
I think these are all pretty good.
Yeah,
This is super basic, right? So,
Yeah.
but I like basic.
Yeah. A lot of people
These
do.
two are much more complex, but I think they're done really well. I mean, I think these are all pretty darn good. The only thing that I wouldn't get again here is the drink.
It drink's a little sweet, sugar heavy, almost like it's not the drink you probably want. Finnegan's is right around the corner,
Just
though.
don't make this your first drink of the night.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah,
That's
there you go.
probably when you're a little too deep in. But
All these are fantastic. I can't rank these three. These three are all wonderful. Obviously, the cake pop is hard to rank against savory options. That is fantastic.
It is absolutely delicious. And I think I could imagine.
It's really disgusting right now because we're in the sun, but it's fantastic.
I could imagine like this with a beer being like the perfect combo.
Yes, yeah,
like
yeah.
Total winner. Other than the drink, food options from that booth are delicious. This is right by Gramercy Park, which is right across from the Tribute Store and the recently reopened Revenge of the Mummy. So definitely stop by and check these out. First up at this booth, we have the spicy turkey and squash bun. It has spicy ground turkey and a butternut squash filling inside a steamed bun. We have petrified rat tails, which is Florida-based seasoned funnel fries with a creamy crab dip and sliced scallions. And we have a drink, the pumpkin ginger snap. This booth also has a Major Sweets ice cream. Unfortunately, it is not available today. It is kind of early, kind of preview of the food, so don't worry, we'll be back to try that Major Sweets ice cream sandwich in the future. But for now, we're gonna dig in on these. All right.
What do we have here, Annie?
Well, that's a great question. I wish I remembered, so let me look.
Pumpkin ginger snap punch.
I'm glad you remember the name because I kept messing that up. So we got a pumpkin ginger snap punch. We have a spicy turkey, I touched the screen, sorry. Spicy turkey butternut squash bun, and we have rat tails.
Those rat tails look suspiciously like French fries.
Well, they're actually not French fries, they're actually funnel fries.
Oh, even better.
Yeah, that's the thing that I honestly had no idea what it was until I started reading the description. It's Florida-based seasoned funnel fries, and that's a creamy crab dip. So although it looked like ranch to me, and I thought I was gonna get some like ranch fries, it is actually a crab dip and funnel fries.
Well, I'm thirsty, it's hot out.
Get on it.
Let's start with this.
The professional here. I haven't had a pumpkin spice latte this year, so is this gonna satisfy my craving?
Not a whole lot there.
The silence.
There's a little pumpkin in there. It's a little.
Well, it is hot and the ice is melting a little bit, so I think if we got a little deeper down there, I don't know if you can see, you can kind of see the stuff in the drink there.
Yeah, a little sediment floating around.
I'm gonna get that strong, give it a little stir.
It has that like fall smell, right? Kind of a potpourri type of smell. You get that pumpkin.
It makes
apparently a little ginger snap.
It makes me think of a tiki kind of drink almost. Is that
almost? I didn't get like an overwhelming sweet. There was almost kind of like I got that smell when I drank it, but then it was just tasting kind of like water, and then it's hitting me now like a little bit. Yeah.
Try it now. It was the melted ice. It is like 1,000,000 degrees out here. Totally taste it now. See? Ooh.
Much more flavor forward now.
Very fall.
Very fall. If you ever cook potpourri on a stove and then poured it over ice and drank it, it might taste something like this.
I think that's how
this is not unpleasant.
I think you described that Poison Tea Party like that last year, and Poison Tea Party was bad. Sorry. This is good. I would drink this.
This is pretty good. It's not my favorite. It doesn't. If you're a pumpkin spice latte person, that's not what this flavor is.
No. I think the ginger is. Maybe the ginger is what's coming through.
A little bit of that ginger.
I think there's falernum. That's why I think there's something that's in a tiki drink that I'm tasting here. There's some sort of allspice bitters or something maybe. Is there bitters in it?
That could be it.
There's something in it. It's giving me a tiki vibe, not as much a pumpkin season vibe, so I'll still have to go to Starbucks, I guess.
It's better than the last drink we had.
Oh, much better than the last drink we had.
But it's kind of a savory drink, right? So
a sipper.
So when it's 100 degrees out, it's kind of, you expect one thing and you get another, but it is not bad. This would also be good hot.
It does taste kind of like almost like a cider spice kind of thing. All right, I like it. All right, let's fight over the bun.
Go for it.
This one is similar to Little Boo's bun, it looks like, but this one has ground turkey with the butternut squash in there.
Again, this almost looks like dessert from far away, but then you get up close, you're like, oh wait, there's meat.
Interesting. All right. And don't worry, Jake the cameraman is eating well too. He's eating after every shot. Thank you back there. Gotta give him a shout out.
This is very good.
We'll get in there. Wow.
Some of that late blooming spice to it, right? So like 10 seconds after I ate it, I kind of felt my tongue get a little warm. Feel it now?
It's tingling now. It's
Right.
catching up to me there. Oh yeah.
The kind of delayed spice. I like that.
If you're looking for something like a little more heartier than the Little Boo, it's got kind of the same flavor of the Little Boo bun, but it's got meat in
The
it.
Little Boo had a little more hot spice to it. This has a little bit more like warm flavor and a little bit of a spice.
Ooh, that's so good. Outside though, the texture of the outside bun is really nice too.
That won't be for everyone, but I love it.
I love it too.
The texture of the outside bun. I mean, it won't be for everyone, but I love it. I think it's surprising. It's really good.
Delicious, delicious. All right. Now,
Rat tails.
Rat tails from down the street. I mean, sorry.
Try to get a clean one, and then control the amount of crab that's on it, right? I'm failing with the fork.
I'm expecting this to be similar to
I gotta eat this with my hands.
Just do it.
Cool well, I'm trying to not get too much, you know.
Just get in there, get in there.
Oh, that's weird.
Did you like the beignets, the
Because
crab
I kept
beignets?
thinking it was gonna be like a French fry. It's totally not. It's it's like a funnel cake,
Wait, okay.
but savory.
Wait. Now
It's very sweet.
I want a crispy one. Oh well, I'm going with 2 at a time. Here. Did you like the crab beignets at Mardi Gras?
I don't remember.
Wow, the sweet and savory.
I'm not new to sweet and savory, but this is a different neighborhood.
I love it.
This is very sweet
very sweet.
and very savory. So it's
Yeah, if you've ever had a funnel cake, it's like that fried, airy kind of dough. You can kind of see.
yeah. So I think that is like some kind of seasoning on it. Like
Yeah.
I don't know if it's Old Bay or what, but there's definitely some sugar seasoning on that.
Yeah, like
There's definitely sugar in that.
Yeah, it's got a sweet, like little bit of
Right.
sweetness to it there. Wow, really
Like,
sweet.
I dislike when they cover stuff with scallions. So -1 point, but everything else without scallions, this would be
Yeah, it's got like
tip top.
I am shocked. I'm sorry. And I know that when we reviewed that Mardi Gras booth with the crab beignets, I think I was the only person in the group that liked them. And it had that kind of like sweet, savory kind of thing going on. This is like 100 times better.
But I'm not even necessarily getting seafood. I'm not getting
No.
crab out of it. It's just savory. It's like a savory explosion with sugar. I mean, there's sugar in there.
Yeah, it's like the creamy texture of the topping, but not like a fishy or seafoody kind of flavor. But that it's got that salty and sugary taste to that. I know it's not going to be for everyone, so don't leave me a comment if you hate this, but I actually really like this.
When a French fry is limp like this, it's like gone bad, right? It's
Yeah.
like it's missed its sweet spot. This is actually really good texture-wise, even though it looks like a French fry that's soggy.
It's not going to be for everyone. Definitely if you're an adventurous eater, give it a try. If you like the crab beignets from Mardi Gras, give it a try. But I like
These
it.
are really interesting. I think it almost might be too much unless you're sharing it.
Yeah, that's like, look at this huge portion. I mean, we're digging into this.
Right, this
and
doesn't go down like cheese fries, right?
No.
This goes down like something a little bit more savory and substantial.
Yeah, which is good if you're with your Scream Squad. This is perfect for sharing. I wouldn't share that bao bun with anyone. I shared with you guys because I like
No,
you guys.
that bao bun, save it for yourself.
Yeah, that's good.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
This is fantastic. This is really good. This is pretty good. I rank them number 1, number 2, number 3.
The bao bun is definitely the best of the trio. But we haven't got to try the ice cream sandwich
They
there.
don't have the ice cream sandwiches in stock today. They have a sweet corn ice cream sandwich. Sweet corn ice cream. That's what it says on the sign. I was like, I've never had sweet corn ice cream, but
Well, we'll be back to try it.
we'll be
then.
back to try it.
All right, but for now, we give the booth 2 thumbs up.
Yeah.
First up, we have the Killer Stovetop Popcorn Custard. This is popcorn-infused custard topped with blood-splattered kettle corn. Next up, we have the Haunted Horseshoe, which is similar to the Haddonfield Horseshoe. It's an open-faced burger on garlic Texas toast with jalapeno bacon, spicy candied pork belly, crinkle-cut fries, and cheddar cheese sauce. And last but not least, we have an alcoholic beverage. This is the Sam Hain Shocker. It's absinthe and green chartreuse with single-pressed lemon juice, simple syrup, and it's served over ice. Let's give it a try.
Here we are again. We have the Samhain
Sam Hain.
Shocker. Well, it's a Celtic word.
Oh,
it means end of summer, but if you know how to pronounce it, you can tell us in the comments. Samhain, S-A-M-W, I don't know.
I said Sam Hain. I don't know. Maybe
Sam
I'm
Hain?
wrong.
I don't know.
Who knows? Correct us.
Okay, whatever it is. Samhain Shocker. We have the something horseshoe.
The Haunted Horseshoe.
Haunted Horseshoe. And this popcorn creation here.
Yeah.
What is it called?
It is the Killer Stovetop popcorn. A little bit of blood splatter on there. And underneath there's a custard, but it's 1,000,000 degrees, so it's kind of liquefied. But it was cold and nice looking when we got it. But
you know, blogging and whatnot.
You know,
let's try the drink before it gets melted.
Go for it. I think it might already be melted. We might need to give it another stir. I'm excited for this.
What does that taste like? There is some licorice flavor deep in there somewhere.
I believe it's absinthe and chartreuse.
Absinthe tastes like Good and Plenty, which is like black licorice. I taste the absinthe immediately.
It's an absinthe and chartreuse and lime and I think simple syrup.
I can't give it a fair grade because I hate absinthe.
I don't know if I've ever tried absinthe.
Have you had a Good and Plenty before?
Yeah.
Have you ever
dropped
a bunch of them in a cup of water and drank them?
Not yet.
Give it a shot.
That was the description of a lifetime. It tastes like a Good and Plenty. It does taste like black licorice.
There's plenty of it, but I'm not sure how good it is.
I can taste like the sweetness from the syrup, but if you like black licorice, this is...
The trick is it looks like it's going to be some kind of refreshing lemonade, and it's black licorice.
I think there's the sweetness to it, though. There's still a lot of sweetness to it. I do taste almost like a lemonade now that you say that.
Now, the Haunted Horseshoe, if they screw this up, that's on them, because this looks pretty straightforward and delicious, right?
It does.
Right? Am I right, Jake?
It's got candied pork belly, bacon, cheese sauce, fries. It's an open-faced burger.
It's got Texas toast down there at the bottom.
Yeah. Well, you do that. I'm going to dig into this popcorn before it totally liquefies. Ooh, yeah.
I'm having a little trouble getting to the Texas toast. So this looks good, and it tastes a little better than it looks. Pretty good.
Okay.
The Texas toast at the bottom is very good.
All right.
I didn't even get a full bite of bacon. I got some of that pork belly.
This is separating a little bit here,
Oh,
but
yeah.
it's really good. It's like a vanilla custard. The kettle corn is sweet.
Oh man. If we had got this when it was cold.
That would have been great, wouldn't it?
When it was cold, I'll bet this is fantastic. If it's frozen, I bet it's amazing because it's easy to eat. You can just break off a piece.
It was
is
nice.
Really good.
And like I said, when they served it to me, it was nice and cold. I was like, oh, it feels so good. And then put it on one of these hot tables, and it just,
The hazards of blogging.
you know.
No, these two are great. This I could
Yeah, let me give this one a try.
dump in the trash.
Try to get down into that Texas toast, get some of that cheese on there. I really like that this is like a full meal. You got the fries, everything going on here. I like that toast.
The Texas toast is really good, isn't it?
That's really good.
To
Wow.
have flavor after you're soaked at the bottom of this thing.
Wow.
With all this stuff and to stand up. I didn't try the bacon yet.
It's got a lot of flavor. The cheese sauce is really rich. Wow, I was not expecting that.
Oh yeah.
Get some of
I know the
pork belly.
internet's all about like all bacon is the best thing ever or whatever. This bacon is really good even by bacon standards. It's fantastic.
Wow.
The bacon is spicy.
It's really good.
Did you eat the bacon?
No, let me try that. Take a little piece. Oh my gosh.
This is fantastic.
Gotta have this. This is.
And this is a great accompaniment here. Go down the street and get a Coke or something or a beer, but
I think this is our fourth booth today. But I think this haunted horseshoe might be my favorite thing.
this is the best thing I've eaten today.
Yeah, of what we've tried so far, this is definitely the standout so far. The bacon spice, I can still taste that.
After
Yeah.
eating popcorn with custard.
Ooh.
The bacon doesn't look spicy. So if you've gone to like Twin Peaks has a bacon that's like got brown sugar and cayenne flakes on it, but it's a little bit more wet and a little bit more like eat with a fork and knife. This is crispy. I wasn't expecting that flavor because I don't see a ton of like stuff on it. It is really flavorful bacon.
And the cheese sauce though is so good. Wow, that's mind-blowing good. Definitely.
This is number one for the day.
So far.
This might be number two.
This is a surprise. And it's not that much. I think this one's only a $6.99.
I think it's awkward to eat because it is going to be hot when you get this, right? You're not going to be able to go.
Well, in the evening, the sun won't be beating down on it. You know, at least you'll be in the shadows.
But it goes from very creative to a big sloppy mess real quick.
Yeah, you can see that. But it's still delicious. And like it doesn't overly make the popcorn too soggy, but it just gets it kind of together.
No, the flavors are fantastic. You got to eat it when it's solid.
Yeah. Another booth that's a knockout. Everything in Gramercy Park.
Not this.
You know,
skip this. Don't spend your money.
The pre-mixed drinks are always kind of hit or miss, but for all the Gramercy Park booths here, I'm really impressed.
Yeah,
like,
very good.
Whole area in front of the tribute store. If you're hungry, hang out here, get all your snacks. This is so far amazing.
Really, really fantastic.
This is the No Chance in HE double hockey sticks. Sorry. So the Universal Channel, No Chance in Hell PB&J sandwich. It is a fan favorite from last year. Unfortunately, it is not the same. Well, I guess it is kind of the same.
Right? You get a good look at that?
Last year it was covered with a hot honey, and this year we have a maple flavored syrup.
Oh God, I'm flinging stuff everywhere. There you go.
You can see some little
pepper
flakes.
Peanut butter jelly with some spice to it.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
All right, go for it.
I have eaten a lot of peanut butter and jelly sandwiches in my day, so my moment has finally arrived.
Have you had a fried one?
I've been preparing myself for this for a lifetime. It's pretty good.
Oh my God, it's better than I remember. I missed you, PB&J. This was one of my favorite things last year. The only thing I'm gonna mention is that the price increased a lot from last year.
It was $6.99 or something?
It was $6.99 last year. I think it's $14.99 this year.
No.
Did they change the price?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. I was worried about it.
Yeah.
I see you there. I see you watching me over there.
So,
people looking in the bushes. Okay, all right, so I'm relieved now.
Yeah, it's not $14.99. That was bad information that you got.
You may remember the first day we came over and we got some food booth menus. We were missing some menus. They put up wrong things. So I'm relieved. I thought this was going to be $14.99. I was very sad.
Delicious, simple.
We have successfully eaten our way all around Gramercy Park for all the food booths. What'd you think?
I'm glad we did.
I am too.
It was mostly home runs and doubles off the wall.
Yeah.
A couple of foul balls.
With the drinks.
The drinks, the drinks were my least favorite of each thing.
But
usually
you're a Finnegan's guy. You're a Finnegan's guy.
Yeah, but usually the drinks are my favorite thing. And in this case, really everything was really great. I think I like that they have a little something for everybody, right? You want to just quick walking snack or something maybe you can eat in line. They got that. You want to sit down and like work at something with some friends. They got that. There's a little bit of everything. It's very thoughtfully done if that was on purpose.
Yeah. Everything's themed. There's lots of vegan options, vegetarian options, gluten-free options. I think they've got something for everyone.
This is absolutely of all the Universal food review days I've had, this is the best one. This is,
Well, I'm glad you're here then.
yeah.
Good day to
all
be here.
throughout the best one.
All right.